RSS square M is my mantra to remember this formula. Okay, this is the wave equations for two body problem. This is for the Cartesian representations, and this is for the spherical coordinate representations. So you can see that this is a bit long and scary equations. So we need to remember it, otherwise we have to derive it, which gonna take us some around half an hour. So we need to remember these things for the solutions of Deuterian problems of nuclear physics. So to remember these equations, I have made this short r as s square m. So let's do how we can do. So let's see how we can write this. So at first I have to remember by looking at this r, it is a central force problem. So I have to write 1 by r square. Okay, I have to write 1 by r square, just like that. Then after that I have to write the operator d by dr, and I have to take these functions here and product it with the wave functions and dr. So this is the first term. Okay, so we have to remember that there are four terms and this terms has already completed, and there is another s. So why do I write s? Because next time there is a sine function, so I have to write this as the same. Then I have to write here, since I write 1 by r square, and again I have to write sine theta also. So as soon as we are completed by writing sine theta, we have to write d by d theta, again its operator, and similar to this we have to take this sine theta here and again write its product with d by d theta. Okay, with its operator, with its what differential operator, we have to write the product. Okay, now this is our second term and we have finished the second term, and for the third term we have 1 by r square sine square theta d square psi. So for the third term also, let's see our mantra. So here we have 1 by r, we have s square. Now it represents that we have to write 1 by r square all the time, and here we have to write sine square theta. And when we write here sine square theta, we don't need to write that operator. Again we can just write d square psi divided by what, d phi square. Okay, so these things we need to remember. So for s square we don't need to write the bracket terms, we can just write d square psi divided by d phi square. Okay, so this is the third term. Now again we have a fourth term which is represented by m. So m, just write, you have to write first m and h cut square, you need to remember this. So then open bracket e minus v of psi equals to 0. So these things we must remember. Now m by h cut e minus v, and both of them are operated by this psi equals to 0. So this is the mantra that you can use to memorize this formula. So if you just remember this r s square m, after writing this for a few times, then it's gonna stay in your head for a longer period of time.